Hello, my sexy muffins, and welcome back to another video. And happy late transgender day of visibility. Now, as I've said in the last video with Angel Dust and non binary mask listener, I am terrible with dates and times and anniversaries and poo. So, uh, happy late transgender day of visibility. I was actually didn't realize that it was in March. I thought it was more closer to the summer, so my apologies. And also, all my trans muffins, you are valid and you are safe here. If you are against the trans community or do not believe transgenders are valid, you can have your opinion. You can still watch the videos, but if you're spending your hate and bigotry, I don't want you on this channel. You can have your opinion. You can have your opinion elsewhere. That is fine. But if you start spreading hate and bigotry on my channel, I will block you, bottom line, because this is a safe place. Trans women are women, trans men are men, and non binaries are they thems. Anyways, so the video is going to be Velvette headcanons of her with a trans female listener, aka born male and transitioned to female, and how she supported her darling, who she is Yandere for, Lady U. So let's get on trans muffins and let's do this. Also, I would like to say I am sorry again for missing the States. I decided to do it because I was doing it's a has-been update day. So I was updating has-been videos. I updated Angel Dust video. This is going to be a bonus video coming out today or tomorrow or on the 5th. So 3rd, 4th, or 5th of April. Yes. And also that it's going to have that I was doing this for Tumblr for a Tumblr request, and then I realized, oh yeah, Transgender Visibility Day just passed, and I'm gonna do it. So I thought I would record it in audio and maybe add a scenario at the end. That's if we have time. If we don't, I understand that. And anyways, let's get on to business. Disclaimer. Velvet is not Yandere in canon. This is just for fun and not to be taken seriously at all. Simping for fictional characters and Yanderes is fine, just do not be illegal or gross about it. And remember to separate fiction from reality and headcanon from canon and all that good stuff. Yanderes are not ideal partners to have in real life. Thank you. Also remember to separate fiction from reality and headcanon from canon. I don't know if I already said that. It went right at my head. Anyways, let's do this. Oh, also, disclaimer, trans women are women, trans men are men, and non binaries are they thems, but some non binaries do consider themselves to be trans because they do medically some non binaries transition to make their body match up more to a non binary standard, such as having some breast tissue removed or having bottom surgery. It's up to the person. And if you do see yourself as a non binary person that is part of the trans community, you are valid and I support you. Now let's get on to the video. Velvet is a woman who does not mind her best friend and the love of her life also being a woman. It does not matter that she is trans. She's also very supportive in helping dress you and helping you transition socially. Girl, she cannot let the woman of her dreams not be styling. Even if you are a basic basic girl who loves pumpkin spice and hug boots loving type of girl, she is going to make you a very attractive booty basic b. She also loves to go on dates with you and show you off. She supported you when you came out to her. She supported you when you started to socially transition. She continued to support you, making clothes for you by hand, taking extra care and love into making them. Being so proud when you would break out into a smile wearing one of the dresses or the feminine clothing. She also loved when you had your first spinny dress moment, you just over squealing and enjoying yourself, and her beaming with pride that she helped do that for you. It really stroked her ego. She also loves making dresses with pockets for you because you always complained how some of her dresses did not have pockets. So she said, "Girl, hold my beer," and basically started to make dresses with pockets for you. She would be the type to, after you come out, to make very trans inclusive dresses and suits, such as built in padding and binding or tuck-in for trans muffins. And I'm calling you muffins because you are my muffins, but trans demons that needed it. And with you as the male to female clothing model. She also would be helping you get your hormones. All the bills for your transitions will be paid for. With your whole transition altogether will be paid for. From clothes to hormones to surgeries, everything and everything. She would make sure that it's all paid for. If you do not want bottom surgery, she would understand and you would be no less of a woman in her eyes. It just means you can do different adult fun timey stuff. She would be brutal with anyone who ever misgenders you. You are walking down the streets with her and someone says something, they are as good as unalived on the spot right then and there. Girl, she is protective of her little lady that is you. She is the dame mummy in the relationship for sure and loves and adores you. Of course, she gets a wee bit jealous when people start to notice how much of a beautiful woman you are. Like the adult fun timey attractive woman that belongs so much to her. You are an adult fun timey woman that so much belongs to her. Thank you very much. No one else can have you. So she will not want you to go out without her. Another reason she wants you to not go out alone is because of transphobia. This is hell, and there is for sure a lot of transphobes in hell, unfortunately. So she would get you very good security guards. And if they fail to protect you, well, Valentino can do whatever he wants to them. She does not give a frick. They failed you. To her, you are the most precious thing, and she will unalive anyone who hurts you, and because you are her woman and you must be protected. So some would say that you were besties, pals, and even roommates, but you are on full on lovers, and you love her just as much, even though she sometimes gets a little possessive and a little bit crazy. We know she can get like that. You still love and adore her. She is the love of your life, and you are the love of hers. Of course, it gets annoying when she becomes possessive and controlling, but you have learned to deal with it and to learn how to stroke your ego to get what you want. And it is a very beautiful. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this. If you would like to see more trans stuff, either female to male or male to female, comment it below and I will do my best to do it because this is a trans inclusive community. Or if you want to see more non-binary stuff or gender fluid or any sexualities, either genders or sexualities, I am game, especially when June comes up because I will be focusing on the queer stuff in June because I am part of the queer LGBT community, being queer myself, and I support you all and want to highlight that I support you guys because this is an inclusive community. Again, if you guys don't support the LGBTQIA, you can still watch the straight videos I do. I do them as well. But please do not spell bigotry. I don't want to have to block you, but if you spread hate and actively are hurting people on my channel, then you're not welcome here. Bottom line. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this. And now, Patreon outro. Thank you, Gav, for being my first Patreon. You are wonderful, beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. Mwah. Thank you, Gav. And thank you, Wicked Brony, for being my second Patreon. You are wonderful, beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. Mwah. Thank you, Wicked Brony. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this. Happy belated Transgender Visibility Day. I hope that all my trans homies and trans muffins enjoyed, and all my regular muffins as well. I hope you enjoyed as well. And stay sexy, all my sexy muffins. Bye bye. Secret outro time, secret outro time, secret outro time. Now, if you are trans or cisgender, would you want to still be with Velvette as your partner in this situation if she was this supportive of you when you came out as anything, gay, straight, whatever? What would you want to do? I would, because this is really supportive and I love Velvet. She is queen. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed and stay sexy on my sexy muffins. Bye bye.